A chaotic end of the week for Donald Trump after what seems like a promising start. Just days after a positive meeting with GOP leaders, there's now a series of new concerns over his taxes, his honesty, even his former butler.
Just a few moments ago, Hillary Clinton's campaign released this new ad attacking Trump for his refusal to release his income tax returns, citing that every major presidential nominee has done so for the past 40 years. Julianna Goldman is in our Washington bureau with the latest. Julianna, good morning.
Good morning. Well, it was a critical week for Donald Trump, and he emerged from those meetings in Washington with some establishment Republicans warming up to him. And he's also nearing a deal to harness the RNC's vast fundraising infrastructure. But now he's trying to bat away a number of distractions that underscore the unpredictability of the presumptive GOP nominee.
It's none of your business.
Under fire for not releasing his tax returns, Donald Trump refused to disclose his effective tax rate and rejected the idea that voters have a right to see his returns.
I don't think they do. When the audit ends, I'm going to present them. That should be before the election. I hope it's before the election.
Trump has maintained that he can't follow tradition and release his tax returns like all nominees have done since 1976 because the most recent years are under IRS audit.
But I fight very hard to pay as little tax as possible.
The presumptive Republican nominee boasted that he pays the lowest rate possible and that voters wouldn't learn anything. But the documents would spell out how much he pays in taxes and shine a light on the billionaire businessman's wealth, charitable giving, and companies.
If he doesn't release his tax returns, I don't know if anyone cares.
While RNC Chairman Reince Priebus is rushing to Trump's defense, others, from former Republican nominee Mitt Romney to Hillary Clinton, have asked what he's hiding.
What's your name again? John Miller.
Meanwhile, Trump is also fighting back against a report that he posed as his own publicist under the pseudonyms John Barron or John Miller, like in this 1991 audio recording obtained by the Washington Post. It was in the 80s and 90s when his love life made for tabloid headlines.
Actresses, people that you write about, just call to see if they can go out with them and things.
The Washington Post said that Trump had admitted he was John Miller and called it a joke gone awry, but pressed yesterday, he adamantly denied it.
I don't know anything about it. You're telling me about it for the first time, and it doesn't sound like my voice at all. I have many, many people that are trying to imitate my voice.
On Friday afternoon, Washington Post reporters were 44 minutes into a phone interview with Trump to talk about his finances, and they asked him a question about Miller. They said, "Did you ever employ someone named John Miller as a spokesperson?" The phone went silent, then dead, and Vanita, when the reporters called back and reached Trump's secretary, she said, "I heard you got disconnected. He can't take the call now. I don't know what happened."
Interesting. Julianna Goldman in Washington this morning. Thank you.